the 2K Sports pregame show.
And welcome to the NBA Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny Smith. Game one is upon us, and this looks like it will be a fantastic series. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland. They took round two in 5 games, looking strong. They're hoping to continue that here in the conference finals. Now, if you want to see a stat sheet stuffer, you're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being...
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. It's New York facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Take a look at the Cavaliers. Saw them looking very tough, winning that last round pretty easily in 5 games.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really played well on their home court. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game 1 in your building. I'm with you there. I think you got to give them the early nod as favorites.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Knicks. Mullen, he's in at the point. Porzingis is out there with Robin Lopez. Then it's Anthony. And it's Aflalo in at the shooting guard. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. The screen from Thompson. Shot off the pick. And Irving with the basket on the assist by James.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's Anthony. Wants to get it to Aflalo and does. Can't get it to go.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Smith, no good. Mullen against LeBron. Mullen's shot is off.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Wow, the floor just really opened up for him on that possession.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for good offense, but that was just a terrible reaction from the defense.
Here's Mullen. J.R. Smith making his last shot. Freak sets a screen for Anthony. Porzingis passes to Anthony. To the paint. Kick out to Aflalo. Just 5 to shoot. Good.
Assist from Aaron Aflalo.
Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start off the game. Mullen against Irving. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws here tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Doubled by Smith. Mullen dishes to Aflalo. And he gets it to go. Aflalo's got his first basket of the night.
And that's really using the double team against the defense there and creating that pinpoint passing to attack.
Irving kicks to Fry. Thompson outside. The dish to Fry. 6 on the shot clock. Smith the pass to Thompson. The shot no good. Good D by Lopez. For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Aflalo outside. This is to Carmelo. There's a good screen. Elbow shot is on the way. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim.
And that's why it's so important to really be a good screening team. You get a lot of open looks from it.
It's LeBron with the drive. And Anthony sends it back. At the elbow, it's a follow. Great D that time from James.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Irving dishes to Fry. LeBron outside. LeBron is doubled. Here's Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists tonight.
And didn't have to go strong there. Just a little bit of the finger roll to get it up over the knee.
Porzingis can't hit.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's called on Channing Frye.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
The Knicks shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And Mullen drops them both. The Cavaliers trail by 3. LeBron outside. He dishes it to Smith. Irving kicks to Thompson. Good D by Lopez. The Knicks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Anthony can't hit.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Fry. Picked off in midair. And now Anthony to stop him. Outside Mullen. Back to Anthony. The feed to Mullen. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mullen's got 7 points.
You know, they've scored several times already here in the first quarter down low. I like that.
It's like a running game in football. When you can pound the basketball inside, it also allows you to control the team's transition.
Now here is Smith. LeBron left side. Down low, just 5 on the clock. And here's Fry for 3, and he gets it to go. Fry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. These players can flat out shoot the rock. The 2K leaderboard shows us the top 3-point shooters.
You feel pumped up now?
Third in the NBA. He's someone that if you leave him alone, he's going to knock it down.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Cleveland. Sanders checked in for the Knicks. Amon Shumpert has come in for Aaron Aflalo.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
Now, here's O'Quinn. Off the pick. And that one goes long.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's Mullen. Passes it to Porzingis. And again, it's New York. Now, here's Irving. They set the pick. He kicks to O'Quinn. Bounces high off the rim and drops. O'Quinn's got his first points of the night.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Here's Irving. Great touch on the 6. Irving's got 6.
He presents a defender with a serious challenge. Always.
Here's Mullen. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low. And I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation. But, well, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there. The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy do. Very, very well done.
Here's Sanders. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Sanders has got his first points of the game. The Cavaliers trail by 4.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
And now Doris Burke.
Hey guys, well, Kurt Rambis had some advice for the team in that last break. He said their plan was run their offense through Freak. Coach wants him to go from one of the key guys to the key guy. And from the way he responded in the huddle, I think he's up to the challenge. It's still very early in this game, so there's plenty of time for those changes to take effect, Kevin.
And thank you for that, Doris. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Knicks.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
Thank you, Cleveland!
The Knicks leading by 6. Outside Hill. And a miss there on the triple. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Quinn with it. Anthony on him. And the foul called on Larry Sanders. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Splitters checked in for the Knicks. 1:41 left here in the opening quarter. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Sonny Snell's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And both free throws good for Williams. 1:39 left in the first quarter. The Knicks leading by 4. The steal. And LeBron with a clear path to the hoop.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, but if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. And Mullen drops them both.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Mullen. He's already got 13 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Back to Shumpert. The tray. Rebound by Williams. The Cavaliers trail by 4. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova.
Here it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now. A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Now here's Shumpert. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Yeah, high percentage shots are what they are getting in terms of the attempts, and that's just not going to get it done. They've got to figure it out.
They get a hand on it. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Cleveland ahead. They're up by 2. And And we got a chance to hear from LeBron James about the hard work and preparation he brings into every.
Go back and I'm able to, read the scouting report, and also when I get to the arena, I also watch more film on each and every guy that's going to be playing, guys that I know I may be, matched up against, throughout the night. So.
I think you'd have to say the preparation really shows on the court in his play, and rarely does he look surprised out there or caught off guard.
And Kevin, that's really just the mark of a total pro. And I don't think oftentimes the fans appreciate how much goes in terms of preparation. Some guys get it, and some guys don't. But he's a perfect example of what proper preparation means in terms of preventing a poor performance.
Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Eastern Conference Finals as we get things started once again. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Channing Frye out there at Derek Williams. And it's Thompson in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. And it's Smith penetrating. That's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. You take a look at Thompson, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Harry Sanders is checked in for the Knicks. Anthony comes in for Tony Snell. The Cavaliers shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. There's a screen by Williams. Irving passes to Williams. J.R. Smith on the wing. He's guarded by a Afflalo. Clock at 4. Misses the wing Jerry. New York trailing. It's Anthony with the drive. From down in the low post, it goes. Anthony's got his second bucket of the night. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Irving, and Frye has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Frye's got 5 now.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Mullen kicks to Afflalo. Feeds it to Lopez. Anthony down low. He's guarded by Williams. Anthony's shot is off. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Outside Irving. There's the pass to Thompson. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Knicks trail by 3. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Heat delivered quite a performance. He ended with 41 points, and he did his thing on the defensive side as well, nabbing more than his share of steals. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, thanks so much, Doris. What a great report, and what a jaw-dropping performance that was, guys.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I mean, he's given himself a hard act to follow here tonight.
You know what? But as good as he was, it's hard to think there won't be at least some sort of carryover effect, guys. I mean, he still has to be riding pretty high.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Too soft.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Anthony against Williams. Irving with the steal. And the foul called on Freak. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think you got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Irving with it. Now defended by Freak.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
A follow. That's good.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Irving attacking. Outside Williams. Smith on the wing. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And it's 7 points for J.R. Smith.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing. It only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a 3-point battle taking shape here.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor way too easy. Get into them on the perimeter. Posts. Rotate over and make your presence felt. Soft.
For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. Irving drives in, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Good game for Irving. He's got 10 points, and also those active hands of his have led to a pair of steals.
And he can just change a game with his defense, and he's thrown off their rhythm completely the last several possessions.
Knicks trail by 7. And a follow kicks to Sanders. Pass to Lopez. Here's Mullen, and he jams it with authority.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
They get it back.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
To the inside. It's stolen by Smith. To the middle. Here's Williams. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Down low, here's Fry, and that one is hammered home.
And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risks to see if they can cut that lead down.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
Looking at who's out there now for the Cavaliers. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Fry. LeBron comes in for Derek Williams. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. And Shabazz Napier subbed in for Kyrie Irving. The drive by Shumpert. The Cavaliers pull it in. James in the post. He's against Sanders. Thompson misses. Knicks trail by 7. Here's Mullen. Pass to Hill. Uncovered. Rebound by Dellavedova.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Pass to O'Quinn. No good. So New York will take it the other way. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. The Cavaliers leading by 7. Dellavedova kicks to Thompson. He feeds it to James. The screen from Thompson. James with it. He's picked up by Hill. Here's Napier. Lock at 6. Offensive rebound, Thompson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Thompson's got the lead up to 9 now for Cleveland. Here's Mullen. Out to Anthony. And there's the foul. Will go on Shabazz Napier. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for New York. Splitter comes in for Sanders. And it's Porzingis in for Carmelo Anthony. Cleveland on defense. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Thompson, a screen on Shumpert. Here's Dellavedova. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Here's Porzingis. O'Quinn defending. Splitter. Banked in off the glass.
Worked that one inside nicely.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. The screen from Thompson. Here's the screen. Excellent use of the screen that time. And it's 9 points for LeBron.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And with that shot, the Cleveland lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Hill.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agility.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up. He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
And it's Dellavedova missing. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
For New York, they have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. First one falls for him. Sonny Snell's checked in for New York. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Cleveland leading by 4.
Clearly a 2-for-1 situation here, guys.
Oh, without question, Greg. I mean, the wise move would be to get themselves a quick shot so they have an opportunity to get that 2-for-1.
But they'll get another chance. Cleveland moving it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Tristan Thompson on the bucket with the assist by LeBron.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Splitter sets a screen. Stolen by O'Quinn. Here's Napier. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The shot's good from O'Quinn.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
From deep three-point range, and no good trying to get that one. And so that's the end of the first half.
Well, the offense has obviously been a struggle. What do you think you can do better to make up ground on them?
We just have to wait for the right shot, really. We want to get even with them, but
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the approach in that first half was an aggressive one. Take it to the teeth of the defense, put them on the heels, and you're either going to score or get to the line.
And mostly he's been getting to the line, guys. I mean, he has the free throw total to show for it, as well as the bumps and bruises.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kurt Rambis. Mullen, he's in at point guard. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then there's a follow, and it's Anthony in at the 3, the small forward. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out at taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. Third is Robin Lopez.
And guys, that shooting percentage of his has been spectacular since the start of the playoffs. He has been completely locked in.
Mullen dishes to Afflalo. Here's Anthony. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. Anthony's got 6 points.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
James the pass to Fry. Smith with a wide open look. Another three for Cleveland.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford.
Look at that jam.
Beautiful. Rising up and hammering it home. That could be just what they need to pick their energy up.
Wow, it definitely got the guys on the bench on their feet. I'll say that for man, oh man, was that
fun. And no doubt about it, guys. That's one of those plays that will pick up his teammates. A lot of times a play like that is just what you need to get the adrenaline flow for your team.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Knicks trail by 9. To Porzingis and stolen by Fry. James against Anthony. LeBron kicks to Irving. Now the dish to Smith. And there's the feed to James. Shot clock at 6. Shoots a fader. It's rebounded by New York. Mullen's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's time for an injury report. Let's check in with Doris Burke for an injury update on Thiago Splitter. Doris?
Well, gentlemen, New York's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it doesn't look too serious. For a team that is so close to playing for the NBA Finals, this is a huge concern for their hopes. We'll have to see how it turns out, Kevin.
All right, Doris, and hopefully everything works out for him.
You know, pro trainers have so much available to them at their disposal. If it's nothing serious, he'll be back.
Derek Williams checked in for Tristan Thompson. And a switcher also for New York. Sanders checked in for Porzingis. Williams a screen on Anthony. The drive by LeBron.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 9 points and 6 assists.
The Cavaliers have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And he knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
And James drills them both. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Mullen against Irving. Anthony right side. Sanders sets the screen for Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. Kicks it to Lopez. 4 on the clock. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Lopez has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. Smith outside. Dishes it to Irving. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
Six to shoot. James kicks to Fry. Irving attacking. He had a nice open look right there. Irving's got 14.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Mullen with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. That is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
He dishes it to Fry. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Afflalo outside. Shoots the 3. And he gets it to go.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
Cleveland leading by 6. Outside Irving. He kicks to Williams. Lopez with the steal. And a fast break now for the...
Man, he got fancy with that one, didn't he?
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
I tell you what, I like that, though, guys. Some coaches might not want you to make a play like that, but I tell you what, when you got the skills like that, I say go for it.
Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
Mullen with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. And that one's good by Lopez.
And that trip played out perfectly for them.
James dishes to Smith. Feeds it to Irving. There's a good screen. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for Smith. Solomon Hill, he's checked in for the Knicks. Outside Mullen. To tie. Back to Anthony. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
The kick out to Williams. Williams, a screen on a follow. Back to Williams. Cleveland the rebound. Here's O'Quinn, and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one's on Anthony. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Shabazz Napier's checked in for Irving. Then for the Knicks, Tony Snell comes in for Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Amon Shumpert in for Aaron Aflalo. Outside Mullen. And there's the pass to Hill. New York needs to get off a shot. Here's Sanders. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. O'Quinn's got 5 rebounds tonight. Napier passes to Williams. He feeds it to James. Here's the screen. Off the screen. Here's O'Quinn. Good D by Sanders.
Move it. Move it.
Knicks trail by 4. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Pass to Snell. Outside Hill. Here's Mullen. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Mullen's got 6 points in the quarter. Cavaliers have gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. It's stolen by Mullen. To tie, and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak is second. LeBron James third.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
The Knicks have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And the Knicks making a change here. Splitter's checked in, and it's tied up with that one.
He's certainly been hitting well from the line, and those points do add up.
Napier kicks to LeBron. Passes it to Napier. From the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Here's James inside. Dellavedova kicks to Napier. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 3 assists tonight.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
On the wing, Hill. Pass to Shumpert. Hill sets the screen for Shumpert. It's back to Hill. 6 on the shot clock. Drills it from outside. Hill's got 10.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's Dellavedova, guarded by Shumpert. They set the screen. Nobody near Williams. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Mullen powered down with both hands.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two. Free throw dropped for Napier. Tristan Thompson is checked in for Cleveland.
At the line number 2.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Zinkas, he's checked in for Solomon Hill.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number one right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Picked his pocket. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Napier on up the court. LeBron James on the wing, guarded by Shumpert. The dish to Dellavedova. Top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first 3, we should be in for a treat. Channing Frye out there with Tristan Thompson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Smith in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Yeah, good call there. I mean, feet clearly moving when he set the screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call.
The screen from Thompson. Dellavedova kicks to Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Fires from deep. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Defensively, they can't afford to back off of him that much. You don't want to be giving up easy threes, especially at this stage of the game.
And stolen by Frye. Smith against Anthony. Smith kicks to Frye. They get it back. Here's Dellavedova, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Here's Mullen. And a follow wide open. He shoots. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Guys, that's been the key to their lead. I mean, simply put, the effort they've displayed on the glass has been the difference.
Knicks trail by 8. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. I mean, full throttle ahead.
Thompson misses. New York's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And Irving with the basket on the assist from Dellavedova. 16 points for Kyrie Irving.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
A baseline J. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They've led by as many as 11 points. The drive by Smith. And it's sent back by Lopez. Irving against Mullen. Anthony on the wing. Back to Mullen. A follow outside. Shot clock at 5. Mullen up top. And that one comes up a bit short.
from the start, seemed like they were out of sync. They waited too long to get into their action.
That's a great point. You know, you don't want to be scrambling against the shot clock. That's why it's so important that you have quality possessions.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Williams has checked in. Knicks trail by 10. Mullen kicks to Lopez. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And if that doesn't get them fired up, guys, nothing will.
Greg, just what the doctor ordered, huh? Some high-flying antics to narrow the deficit.
Tell you what, fellas, that could give them the energy boost they've been looking for.
Irving kicks to Williams. The screen from Thompson. Back to Irving. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 18 points for Kyrie Irving.
You know, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
It's stolen by Mullen. And he banks in the layup. Mullen's got 12 points in just the second half. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Smith with room to shoot, and the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got 4 rebounds in this game. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Irving kicks to Thompson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
But there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Irving dishes to Fry. The feed to Smith. In the corner, Irving with it. No good with the triple.
Move it.
Knicks trail by 8. Outside Mullen. Kicks it to Lopez. And Thompson sends it back. Williams with the ball. Now Anthony defending. Irving with a clean look from beyond the arc and then some. Irving's got the lead up to 11 now for the Cavs.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And here's Fry from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 11 for him here tonight.
These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
That's 2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Guys, he shot a very good percentage today, and they've needed it.
All right, let's go too much on the line with Doris Burke.
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He told the players, let's put our foot on them and keep them down. We've got them exactly where we want them. I want to see you guys slow the pace, use the clock, and stay away from any silly fouls.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. Knicks trail by 14. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Porzingis, the shot misses. Excellent defense there from Smith.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Mullen against Irving. Mullen passes to Porzingis on the mark with the 15-footer.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
The Cavaliers leading by 12. James outside. Outside Irving. And Fry has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. He was all alone on that one. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. The free throw drops for Larry Sanders. LeBron with it.
That's a wall.
And he converts the layup.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Knicks trail by 13. Anthony kicks to Mullen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple. In the first half, he was able to get to the line a little bit more. Let's see if he can pick it up here.
That one is no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Outside Anthony. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fry's got his 5th rebound in this one.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference.
Checking out the game J.R. Smith is having. 15 points, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
Knicks trail by 14. Outside Mullen. In the corner, Aflalo with it. To the middle. Puts up the baby hook. And that one hits back iron.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
1:57 left in the 4th quarter. It's LeBron with the drive. Dishes to Irving. 6 to shoot. James right side. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. And that's 15 points for LeBron.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Smith inside. He dishes it to James. Thompson. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Cavaliers.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, remarkable team effort, Kevin. Everybody got involved, and that paid dividends.
I mean, when you look at the stats,
and so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Pretty good.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, tell us a bit about the energy out there tonight. It seemed like there was plenty of intensity on the floor.
We knew that today was going to have that type of feel. It's 2 teams that have the same aspirations, and that's winning the NBA championship. So it's a great game. It went down to the wire, and we gave our beautiful fans a great show today, and it was fun.
Thank you for the time, sir. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris, thank you. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now we'll head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson, who's not too far away. EJ?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson, along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Kyrie Irving. He just put it completely out of reach in the 4th quarter. It was as if he was saying, okay, enough fooling around, I'm taking over now.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Just an unreal performance for him in so many ways. That was a player at the absolute top of his game. It's hard to imagine someone being any more dominant than he was tonight.
And that's a wrap. For Shaq, Kenny the Jet, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you for more of the NBA Conference Finals as the series continues. Good night, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, it'll be the New York Knicks going up against the Cleveland Cavaliers at Quicken Loans Arena. Checking out Cleveland, they were very effective in asserting their will in Game 1, which turned into a blowout. And they seem to have a mental edge going into Game 2. It's rare to see a point guard lead the NBA in scoring, but that's exactly what Freak is doing right now. Not only that, but he's still making sure to get everybody involved. How great has this been for this kid?
I mean, only MVP candidates can lead the league in scoring at the point guard position. I mean, it's critical to his team's success. Most guys would say, well, he's shooting.
Taste the excitement here in the Quicken Loans Arena. Hi again, thanks for joining us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, it was a great Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. Now, Game 2, just about ready to tip off. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony with Doris Burke reporting on the sideline. We'll take a look at the Cavaliers. A successful outing in Game 1 has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take Game 2 on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first 2 games of a series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with a win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose 2 in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Mullen, he's in at point guard. Robin Lopez out there with Porzingis. Then it's Anthony, and it's Aflalo in at the 2 spot. Now, here is Irving. Smith outside. From downtown. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now it's ended down to Doris Burke, who's able to talk with head coach.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. Here's Porzingis. 6 to shoot from 13. Lopez, no luck.
Well, that's an excellent challenge right there. Good job contesting that shot by the defenders.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Cavaliers shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Smith taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. J.R. Smith hits them both. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Now the feed to Carmelo. New York moving the ball around. Doubled by Smith. Passes it to Porzingis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
You know, looking around, he knew one of his teammates was going to be open when they hit him with that double team, and he took advantage.
James against Anthony. To the paint. Got a piece of it. And he gets the bucket. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Pass to Aflalo. Mullen against Irving. Doubled by Smith. The pass to Porzingis. Aflalo kicks to Mullen. Tries it from 19. They grab their own miss. Cavaliers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Smith the pass to Irving. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Here's Fry. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Mullen dishes to Lopez. Back to Mullen. In the corner, Aflalo with it. Pass to Porzingis. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Nice shot by Smith.
That's a quick bucket. solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Now here's Anthony, and a wide-open look for Freak. Again, Mullen missing. Guys, this offense very effective.
Going right at him.
And, guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart.
His eyes just simply... light up when he gets that close to the bucket. And you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
During this postseason. Take a look at Thompson. A terrific rebound. 5th overall.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Passes it to Porzingis. The three from Aflalo. And the Knicks miss again. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Here's Fry. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here is Mullen. Out to Anthony. Lopez, a screen on LeBron. There's the dish to Mullen. Shot clock at 6. To Porzingis. 17-foot shot on the way. And that one's good.
Just no chance for the smaller defender. To block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
And it's sent back by Lopez. Aflalo kicks to Mullen. Lopez left side. And too long on the shot. Cleveland leading by 6. Here's Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 9.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Stolen by Thompson. Here's Irving. Out of hand on it. Here's Anthony. Feeds it to Mullen. Here's the three. And that one's good. He's got 5.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Williams comes in for Channing Frye. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for J.R. Smith. And New York with a change here, too. Sanders is checked in. Now here's James. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there. And I'm sure he appreciated it.
That's the wall.
Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 5 assists in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
James misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
It's off his leg. And they're saying he kicked the ball. Cavaliers making a switch here. Napier's checked in. Hill, he's checked in for New York. Shumpert comes in for Aaron Aflalo. Now Mullen. He has 7. Anthony on the wing. James covering. Just 5 to shoot. Shumpert gets a wide open look. They get it again. It's back to Hill. Shumpert passes to Hill. New York moving the ball around. Outside Mullen. Sanders dishes to Mullen. Williams comes with a double team. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Great open look there. Anthony's got 5.
He's got so much junk in his trunk. He'll find a way to hurt you.
Here's Napier, defended by Mullen. It's tipped. Napier kicks to O'Quinn. Mullen with the ball. Kicks it to Sanders. Here's Dellavedova. Outside Williams. Tries a 3. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 3rd rebound on the night.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the missed 3 by Carmelo. Here's Napier. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Knicks trail by 3. It's Anthony with the drive. Screen by Sanders. Here's Shumpert. Off target from the baseline.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Dellavedova. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Tony Snell's checked in for the Knicks. New York's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. And it's blocked by O'Quinn. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. And it's James missing. Knicks trail by 3. Here's Mullen. Passes to Snell. Fires from the wing. No good. Cavaliers go the other way with it. A big win for them coming off a strong game on Friday.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Splitters checked in for Larry Sanders. And here are the Knicks now. 6-point game. Mullen kicks to Splitter. Nice D from Williams.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Plenty of space. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 8. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mullen kicks to Snell. Splitter with a screen on LeBron. Back to Mullen. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that. And the second free throw, good. Here's Dellavedova. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Missed inside. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 7. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And some tough time for the Knicks, but you listen to Carmelo Anthony, it's clear he's invested in Knicks fans rooting for Carmelo to help make New York a playoff venue once again.
You know what? It's going to take a lot more than Carmelo playing strong to get the Knicks back into the playoffs and to make them a destination to where NBA stars want to come.
Move the ball. Stick it to life.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Really active hands early on here as they're able to acquire several steals.
Well, they've really been aggressive guys on defense, and it's paid off, so why stop? Keep it up.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Cleveland, J.R. Smith and LeBron at the 2 and 3. Channing Frye out there with Thompson. And it's Irving in at the point guard position. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Cavaliers had a huge game. He ended up with 35 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Absolutely amazing numbers from him in what was truly a memorable performance for him and for us, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger up.
8 points and 4 assists.
The Knicks shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. No good on the free throw. A different look for New York. Lopez, he's checked in for Splitter. And Carmelo Anthony subbed in for Tony Snell. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Cleveland leading by 8. Irving kicks to Thompson. Irving passes to Thompson. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The Cavaliers shooting their fourth and fifth shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for 2.
And the first one drops. And so Thompson nails both of them. Knicks trail by 10. And the pass to Porzingis. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Porzingis has got 9.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important. Probably would have been a quick 2 points if he doesn't get a hand on it and knock it out of bounds.
Thompson. Knicks with the rebound.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. The defense stood tall there.
Anthony dishes to Afflalo. Back to Anthony. Fades back. And again, it's New York.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Oh, he's just dangling from the rim after sending it through there.
You can see which team now has the swagger, Clark, right now.
Yeah, exactly. It's with them.
And guys, that swagger can backfire because you don't want to get your opponent a little too riled up.
Well, they really started to come on here in the second.
Clark, it's about how much more focused they look offensively here. They're trying to make up some ground.
Dishes it to Frye. He feeds it to Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Mullen kicks to Lopez. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson. The Knicks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. The Knicks making a switch here. Sanders is checked in. Good on the 2nd free throw.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the 2nd. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Back to Mullen. New York moving it around. Anthony off a bit from Mullen. The drive by Anthony. And Thompson sends it back. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it. The fast break chance. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make. He is 1 for 4.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 11. And here is Mullen. 11 points in the game.
Sticking too much.
Aflalo outside. Screen by Sanders. Clock at 6. Here's Mullen. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8. Cleveland leading by 9. It's stolen by Mullen. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now here is Smith. He's got 9. Outside Irving. He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Mullen passes to Lopez. Aflalo dishes to Lopez. Back to Aflalo. Outside Mullen. Shot clock at 6. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Cleveland. Matthew Dellavedova comes in for LeBron. New York shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Cavaliers leading. Irving kicks to Fry. And Sanders pulls it down. Sanders has got his 4th rebound in this one. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. The Cavaliers have gone 7 for 10 here in the 2nd quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Now Irving. Inside. Got it. Nice one there from Dellavedova. And the Cavaliers lead by 8.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
But they recover it. And he gets it to go. Sanders has got his 1st points of the night.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Irving attacking. That's tipped. And now in transition, it's Aflalo. Here we go. Anthony's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 6. There's the feed to Dellavedova. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. The Knicks have gone 8 of 13 in the 2nd quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
It's hard not to go for it when you see the chance for that alley-oop.
Clearly, temptation got the best of him right there, Greg.
And stolen by Fry. Smith outside. They set the screen. And he connects on a jumper. The screen did the trick. Smith's got 11 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
New York, no good that time either.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that. Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Good. Getting better and better. Got that field goal percentage up in the 60s now.
Clark, they dialed it in here in the second quarter, playing really well.
Mullen's shot is off.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Pass to Irving. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. And it's Dellavedova missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Outside Mullen. Again, Mullen missing.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Cleveland shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
At the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Derek Williams checked in for Fry. And it's Napier in for J.R. Smith. And a new group in for the Knicks. Splitters checked in for Lopez. Hill comes in for Sanders. Tony Snell's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And Shumpert in there for Aaron Aflalo.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Knicks trail by 12. Mullen dishes to Splitter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Splitter's got his first 2 points of the night.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
James checked in for Irving. Now, here's O'Quinn, Splitter covering, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Freak is second, LeBron James third.
You know, you never know who will step up in the postseason and who might shut down or wilt under the pressure. But these two guys have put their teams on their backs, and they intend to win no matter what it takes.
Shumpert in the corner. New York moving it around. And O'Quinn sends it back. 3-on-3. Napier kicks to Williams. Hill pulls it in. Knicks trail by 10. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Mullen's shot is off. Here's Dellavedova. James outside. Soft touch off the glass. LeBron's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
Really just a tremendous day for him. And if you remember, he was just as good in their last game.
And so that's the end of the first half. Cleveland ahead. They lead by 12. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's...
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake things up to try to jumpstart you here in the third?
I wouldn't be surprised if he did. We came out and laid the eggs that first time, straight up. Right now, any change to wake us up would be welcome. But we know we can play a lot better than that.
Hang tough, young man. Kevin, this league is not easy on the young ones.
Thank you, Doris. And folks, don't go away after the break. And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals here on 2K Sports.
You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
It's as if he can get to the rim any time he wants. And in that first half, he wanted to quite a bit.
And that's where his points were coming from. I mean, the defense has to do a much better job of challenging him at the rim.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Kurt Rambis. Mullen, he's in at the point. Porzingis is out there with Anthony. And there's Robin Lopez. And it's Afflalo in at the shooting guard. Smith, the pass to Fry. LeBron kicks to Irving. And Fry has it in the corner. Offensive rebound. Here's Thompson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thompson's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Cavs. Anthony powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Smith kicks to Irving. Lopez against Thompson. He dishes it to LeBron. Here's Irving. Lopez with the block.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Passes it to Fry. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Now the dish to Lopez. All sorts of time. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Smith dishes to Fry. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavalier girls.
Knicks trail by 12. Here's Mullen. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And Fry kicks to Thompson. And that one's good. Thompson's got 14.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Pass to Anthony. Lopez sets a screen for Anthony. Shot off the screen. That's short off the rim.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Thompson, a screen on Anthony. And they double him up with LeBron. Smith with a wide open look. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Smith's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland. Mullen for 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 22 points for Freak.
And how about that for a response?
Well, it sounded as though, or at least it looked as though it sounded like, we'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
LeBron against Anthony to the wing on the left. And here's Fry from the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Inside, here's Porzingis, and he slams it one-handed.
Cutting into the lead with a huge one-hand throwdown.
That's how to get your team back into it.
Yes, sir.
I tell you what, guys, that might also put a little spark into those guys.
Screen by Smith. Thompson sets the pick for LeBron. He kicks it to Fry. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Anthony in the corner. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession.
I tell you what, clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
Larry Sanders is checked in for New York. Irving passes to Fry. The screen from Thompson. Fry dishes to James. To the inside. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Well, he's an undersized center, but he more than makes up for it with some serious leaping ability.
With the pass.
Down low. Porzingis passes to Mullen. Here's Porzingis, covered by Irving, and he gets it to go. Porzingis has got 13.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Thank you, Kevin. I got a chance to hear what the Cavaliers head coach was saying to his team. He said their plan was run their offense through Thompson. Coach is looking for big things from him throughout the rest of this game on the offensive end. A lot of the scoring burden will fall on him. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. It's deflected. Outside Mullen. That three off the mark.
You know, they're not totally dominating the glass, but they're definitely doing enough to keep this lead right where it is.
Yeah, but they've separated themselves, Clark, in a number of categories. Rebounds just being one of them.
And on the screen now is the 2K leaderboard with a rundown of this postseason's assist leaders. Freak number 1. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Cavaliers.
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And you've always heard of guys being in a zone shooting, but you can be in a zone passing the basketball, and we've seen that tonight as well.
Hill, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Knicks trail by 18. Here's Mullen. The kick out to Hill. Feeds to Shumpert. Screen by Sanders. It's back to Hill. Clock at 6. Mullen for 3. Again, Mullen missing. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. James right side. From about 19 feet. The shot no good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Mullen. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Mullen's got 8 here in the quarter.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Williams kicks to LeBron. The screen from Thompson. The pass to Dellavedova. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got his 8th assist here tonight.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off showcasing his skills with that slam.
He knows how to put the exclamation point on those, doesn't he? Man, oh man.
Does he ever.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Timeout Knicks. Ladies and gentlemen.
And the Cavaliers with some changes. Kyle O'Quinn, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Napier in for Irving. And New York with a change here, too. Tony Snell's checked in for Porzingis. And Shumpert kicks to Mullen. And the Knicks miss again.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. Firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Shumpert with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Mullen kicks to Snell. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers leading by 20. Napier passes to Williams. The Knicks pull it in.
Move it.
Mullen's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Outside Hill. Screen by Sanders. Shumpert dishes to Mullen. And they're on the break. And here they go. Dellavedova, that's good. Dellavedova's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, wanted to do it.
Mullen kicks to Hill, plays it up and banks it in.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
There's the screen. Kicks it to Dellavedova. The three. Good. And it's Napier with the assist that time. Dellavedova's got 11 in the second half. He's passing by New York here. Mullen's shot is off. Cleveland leading by 23. And here we go. Shumpert running it up. Finish off the break. Shumpert's got his first basket.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Here's Dellavedova. Wide open. Off the left rim and out. Knicks trail by 21. Snell kicks to Mullen. Pulls up. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Dishes to Dellavedova. Williams a screen on Hill. Dellavedova the pass to Williams. He feeds it to O'Quinn. Lets it go with the three. Larry Sanders grabs the miss.
Move it. Move it.
Sanders has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Shumpert dishes to Snell. And Sanders kicks to Mullen.
Annie?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony out of UNLV.
Goodness.
No doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have... And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Williams is out there with Channing Frye. And it's Thompson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Anthony with it, guarded now by Irving. The drive by Anthony. Oh, and here comes Smith all alone. There's the bucket too. Smith's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Cavs. Aflalo outside. Fires the three, and that one's good.
They're down right now, trying to stay in the game with the 3 ball. They've shot a lot more here in the second half than they did in the first half. And I'm not sure I agree with that strategy.
And it's Smith penetrating. Can't get it to fall.
Move it. Move it.
Knicks trail by 20. On the wing, Mullen, guarded by Frye. Pass to Porzingis. The feed to Aflalo. Kept alive. The second chance effort. That's good.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
The Cavaliers leading by 18. Smith left side. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
Mullen. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Nobody near Irving. It's good, the assist that time from Smith. 16 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Mullen. It's tipped. And pushing it up is Cleveland. The Cavaliers again in transition.
It's been about tempo and pace with this group, and it's led to a huge advantage in fast break points.
Greg, it's really the main reason they're in front. All that early offense. I mean, when they've had the chance to push it, they've pushed it.
Here's Williams. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material. Yeah, you've got to make sure your feet are